Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I hope will not be interrupted the entire time. Both of my kids are awake and not napping, of course. That's just how it goes. But today's video is actually a collaboration with my friend Allie Marie. She has a YouTube also. I met her, I want to say like over a year ago on YouTube, and we follow each other on Instagram. We talk all the time. She is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I am in love with her style and everything about her. She is just such a kind soul, and she has a little girl. Her name is Everly. She is adorable. She's so chunky and cute. She reminds me so much of Landon, because Landon was like such a cute little chunky baby too. If you are new to my channel or you're coming over from Allie's video, welcome. My name is Maddie, and I have two little boys. My oldest, his name is Landon. He just turned 2, and my youngest is Darren. He just turned 10 months. Well, he'll be 10 months. Yeah. 10 months the 19th, which is absolutely insane. So he's not 10 months yet, but he is getting there. So anyway, welcome to my channel. I am currently pregnant with my 3rd baby, so we thought it'd be a fun idea if we did a names video. So I made a video last year with my fiance. It was the names we like but maybe using video. I kind of ended up giving away one of my pregnancy updates that we were gonna name Darren either Luca or Theo, and we ended up not doing that because honestly the names were so like overused, and Darren was actually born on my parents' anniversary and they share the same birth month, so we just thought that it was like perfect to do it that way. So without further ado, go check out Allie's video. Her videos are amazing. She always does so well in her name videos. You guys will really like it. She just has like awesome names. I don't know where she comes up with these names, but they're amazing. So definitely go check out her video. Alright, so I don't really have any rhyme or reason of why I like these names. I might go into detail with some of them, but probably not all of them because we'll be here for too long. The first name I really love is Liam, but unfortunately that is my brother's name. But I don't really know anyone with Liam, so I always thought his name was like super awesome. And for some reason, he's literally convinced I'm going to name this baby Liam if it's a boy, because I named Darren after my dad, and I was like, no. The next name is Mason. I absolutely loved this name, but I just feel like I've replayed it in my mind so much that I just can't. The next name that I love is Sebastian. I just think this is like such a strong name. I just don't think it would really go well with the other 2 names of my boys. So I have Landon, Darren, and Sebastian. I mean, I guess that would kind of go. I don't know, maybe I will definitely use that, I don't know. So the next name that I really love is Carter. I have always loved this name. This has always like been my top name, but it rhymes with our last name, which is Van Martyr, like Carter Van Martyr. I just couldn't do that to him, so can't use that one, but I do love it. I don't know, something about it's just so simple but cute. I like the name Luke, but not enough to really use it. Like I said, it has to go with my other 2 kids, like Landon, Darren, and Luke. I just can't. It's also the name of my aunt's dog, and I feel like I would just think about that. You know what I mean? You know when you know someone who has like a name that you like, but you only think of them? I think that's how it would feel. I love the name Grayson. This name actually became popular like a couple years ago. I feel like I might have mentioned this in my last names video, or I like came up with it afterwards, but my friend just had her baby on New Year's and she named him Grayson, so I can't use that name now, but I do love it. I also love the name Gabriel, but I hate the nickname Gabe, so can't do that. I love Mateo, and Mateo is actually Greek, but it just doesn't fit at all. I love it. I love how it sounds, and it also means gift of God, and I love that, but I don't think I could use it. So the next name that I really love is Lincoln. That is one of my favorite names, definitely up there. I really loved this last time when I was pregnant with Darren and when we were in the hospital, because we've never actually named our babies before we have them. We always want to see them first. But I think Lincoln might be like one of the names that I want to choose for sure. The next name that I have on here is Asher. Kevin absolutely hates this name. He thinks it's like the name you have where you get picked on, and I don't understand that. But I don't know, it's just like so cute, and I feel like you can grow into that name, so I'm gonna put that at my top 3 because maybe I can do some convincing. I have Theodore on here again because it is a really nice name. I do like that. But then the Ted Bundy like case videos came out with like Zac Efron. I was completely traumatized and paranoid, and every time I heard Theodore I just thought of Ted Bundy, so I couldn't really go along with it. The next name that I have on here is Thomas. I adore the name Thomas. It's my cousin's name. It's just such a nice name. I wanted to name Darren Thomas really bad, and then I ended up giving it to him as his middle name, so it is Darren Thomas. I just love that name, and it's a really good nickname, like Tommy. I just don't like Tom. I'm not really a fan of Tom. The next name that I have, it's Hudson, and I put this on my last names video, but Kevin does not like Hudson. He's like the river, like he just doesn't like it. I put Landon on here because honestly, like, love that name. I named Landon from my absolute favorite movie, A Walk to Remember. Like, you guys have to watch that movie. That's where I got that name from, so obviously I put it on here and I can't use it again. I put Easton on here because I thought it was a really nice name, but I don't know if I would ever use it. Same thing with Parker. I feel like that name is becoming a little bit more popular too. I have Sawyer on here. I love Sawyer. It reminds me of One Tree Hill. It's definitely a unisex name, but also from Lost. I think it's a great name, but I also think I would just think of those characters and not really like my own child, so not sure. I put Luca back on here because it is a great name. I just kind of like overused it so much that it just doesn't really have a special meaning to me anymore. I put Giovanni on here because I like that name, but it is Italian, and Kevin is part Italian, but I'm like super white. And you know, the name goes along with like how you look and stuff, and I have very white children because I'm extremely Irish. So I just don't think that would work. Kevin loves the name Giovanni, so that's kind of why I put Giovanni in here. I just like the name, it's a cute name. I love Dawson. I love that name so much. That's definitely up there with like my top favorite names. Kevin is not a fan, but like I said, you just gotta plant that seed, man. So Dawson's definitely up there. I love the name Holden. I read Catcher in the Rye like my senior year of high school, and I fell in love with that name. But my friend just named her baby Holden, so I obviously can't use it. I have Cash on here. I think that name is so cute, but I know Kevin would absolutely hate that. I also have Hendrix on here. I think that's a really nice name. I definitely think it's a name that you can grow with too, like as you get older. So that's really all I have for boy names. I've always struggled coming up with boy names, but for some reason this time I kind of struggled with girl names. So this list is a little bit shorter. I will put out there to the universe, for anyone who's watching this video, we already have my daughter's name picked out. If I do have a daughter, if God blesses me enough to make that happen, because I always wanted a daughter. I just don't feel like I will have one because Kevin's whole family is like only boys. Literally only 2 girls have been born into the family from like his grandparents below. Only 2, his mother and his cousin, who is only like 3 years old, so it's kind of rare to have girls, so I'm a little sad that I might not, but you never know. But yes, her name will be Magnolia. I have loved this name since middle school. It was on my like little kid list of names that I loved growing up. Her name will be Magnolia Ella. I just love the name Magnolia, and her nickname would be Maggie, so that no one can steal that and say they came up with it, okay? I have been telling everyone about this name forever. That is my name. I will keep it. If I don't have a daughter, I will name my dog Magnolia. You know, okay, I'm gonna use it. I just love it. But anyway, that is the name that I will name my daughter if I have her. There's no point in doing a name reveal video. That is just her name. Kevin and I both love that name. So anyway, with the names, if I have a second girl down the road, I did love the name Charlotte. When I was pregnant with Landon, I thought I was going to have a girl, and Kevin and I came up with the name Charlotte. But my cousin really loves the name Charlotte, and she really wants to name her daughter if she had it, and then I kind of just like overplayed it in my head, and I just don't like it, so I'm not going to use it. I'm going to give that to her. Also, the name Brooklyn, I really like the name. It's really pretty, but I just don't really think I could use it in my family. I don't know. I don't know. I'm absolutely obsessed with the name Rory. I think it's so cute. Also Skylar, I think that name's really pretty. I love the name Peyton. I think I might use the name Peyton later on if I have the chance to, or if I end up wanting another child after this. I love the name Reagan. I think it's just super simple, really pretty. I also have Athena on here. I mean, that's obviously like a Greek goddess name, so I would never use it. I just really like the Greek names. I think they're really pretty. Milena, I love that name. She's actually a YouTuber, and I love her daughter's name, Alethea. So freaking pretty. Like, where do you find those names? Like, how do you come up with that? Like, I've never seen the name Milena or Alethea anywhere, and I just think they're so pretty. I love the name Valerie. So beautiful. Love that name. I love Emerson too, but I don't like the name. Not that I don't like the name Emma. I know way too many Emmas. I wouldn't be able to use that. So the next name that I have on here is Georgia, and that is my little cousin's name. It's such a beautiful name. I would obviously never use it. And her middle name is Rain, like Georgia Rain. What? How did my aunt come up with it? I have no idea. It's just so cute. Love that. I also love the name Aspen, but I feel like it's becoming more popular, so I don't think I would ever use that name. I also forgot one boy name, and that was Caleb. I really love the name Caleb. I don't know why. It's a biblical name, and I think that's why I love it so much. Oh, I also like the name Atticus and Axel. Those were two names that I also got from the Bible. I really love biblical names. I don't think Kevin likes Axel or Atticus, so I don't think I'd ever be able to use them. Alright, you guys, that's it for today's video. Those are some of the possible names that could be winners for this baby. It really all depends on Kevin and I agreeing. He really likes to wait until we see the baby, and I agree with that too. If it is a girl though, like I said, her name will be Magnolia. It will already be set in stone, but as for a boy, it always takes us so long to like come up with a name. All right, you guys, so make sure to go ahead and check out Alli's video. She has like so many amazing baby names. My kids are getting a little antsy, so this is my cue to head on out. But thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe for more baby related videos, because that's mainly what my channel is going to consist of now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.